Sports. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
60 Eagles, 68 go!
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. South.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They will work the middle with Mixon. I fumbled the football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Third and 5. Now Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these third and medium, third and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Stroud. To the left side. And caught by Schultz. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second down and 8. Here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Throwing is Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 70 range. 70 range.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Hey, uno more.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Uno more.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
At their own 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Set. Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go now.
That's hauled in at the 2. He's in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go play action with Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Here we go. Let's go. South.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Like you touch. Where's the hot?
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. First and 10.
60 by 6. Ready?
Now Richardson. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run here with Mixon. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Second and 7. Here's Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. On the give, this is Mixon. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. On second down, Stroud. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On fourth down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the Texans will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here first and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans first down.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Dell on the run with this jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Stroud. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down.
This guy, Latu, Mike, I'll tell you what, I really liked him coming out of the draft this past year. I mean, think back, he was the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, first-team All-American with 13 sacks. And Gus Bradley, he wants a guy that can go after the quarterback so he can play his zones. He doesn't have to always bring the extra pressure. And with Latu, I think he gets just that guy.
3rd and long. Stroud going to set up to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Stroud. And that one is caught. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
All right.
Dell motioning over. They run on the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Now or never, that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the 1. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So it's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0 as they earn this